Hi guys, so here it is, table full of terrain. We said we were going to have terrain day. We're going to make it is Dave and Jamie. Jamie's far too excited about making terrain. That face kind of says it all. But yeah, this is a table of bits of terrain that we have and we need to repair. And then obviously there's boxes of stuff that need building up, and huge big box of Mantic terrain, a couple of Imperial sectors, some Pegasus stuff that needs building. There's all sorts. We're just trying to figure out exactly what we need for what tables to make it up. But there's some really cool stuff there. Yeah, it's. I'd say let's use Jamie for scale purposes, but he's very small, so we can't really use him for.
Me sitting down and standing up.
About 2 inches.
Lay in the middle and make a big terrain.
But yeah, this is what we've got to work with for the weekends, and then if we need any more, obviously we've got a load of TT Combat, MDF terrain there, and plus whatever. We've got a lot of stuff, we can do it. I'm going to flick the camera off now. When I come back on, we'll be upstairs and I'll show you some dressed tables and what the tournament halls look like. So we're upstairs now, and the first room is currently set out for card games. So obviously the tables are set out as 3 foot by 4 foot tables. You can see obviously how many we can get in there. And there's still more to do to this room. We've still got to decorate the walls and put pictures and extra lights up on the walls and such. But you've seen before, it's a nice big architecture in the room, big fireplace, a nice big window out the back. Then moving through into this one, we've got tournament organiser's desk, which all those cables are obviously going to be tidied up over the next week or so. And how it works is worth pointing out actually. And there we've got the screen on the wall again. That cable just needs pulling through and tidying. And then we walk across. Now this room is dressed for 40k currently. Well, it's dressed for 6v4 wargaming. Just to give an idea with regards to this video of how we're actually going to do things. So we've got the mats on the tables. Now there are some tables as we're going across that you'll see I've only got 4x4 mats. All the mats are on order. The terrain, as you've seen, is downstairs being built. But it gives an idea of what we can do and what we can manage. And there's some really cool stuff, to be fair. There's actually a game currently being played on there. The guys have just popped out the way for a minute. But yeah, it gives you more of an idea of how the halls are. And then there's the big TV up the top as well, which will show all the standings, all the pairings, and the timers, and so on and so forth. Let's then go up to the top floor. And as much as it's spread over 3 rooms, the 3 rooms are, obviously the 2 rooms downstairs are actually just one in the same room. They kind of just play in with each other. But this one, it's all linked in through the big TVs. That kind of brings everything where it needs to. But you can see there we're set out for more gaming. All the drapes and such are done in here now. This table just needed its legs putting on, so bad to this one to make another 6x4. And then we come round into what will be our feature table area. This will actually pull back this way. There is a pool of Magic judges playing on there, but it'll pull back towards us, and then that'll be feature room. We're going to have camera rigging around here so that we can do battle reports and final games and such like that. But all in all, it actually sits 58 tournament players up here for a 6x4 game, so 40k specifically as an example. And then we've obviously got space downstairs because we don't have any disabled access because it's a listed building. So we've got space downstairs for another, to be fair, we've got space downstairs for about another 8 or 9 tables if we needed to use them. And that'll allow for any disabled players that we've got. Can't help walking around and tidying up. Well, that's it. I just thought I'd give you a look at what we're building the terrain for, what the tournament halls are going to look like. Hopefully, anybody who is unsure of, it's just a store up, and it's just a new store up in the northwest, and they're just trying to run an event. We're running big events. It's all professionally done, as I say. All the information comes through the screens and such, and it's still not finished yet. There's more There's more artwork. I mean, how cool is that poster? But there's more artwork to go on the walls and everything else. And we're getting there. It'll all be done in time for the Northwest Open. So if you haven't already, then jump along and buy your ticket. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.